In this video, I'm gonna share with you how you can learn the handstand in 5 minutes. Now, let's get started.
Since you can't hold it yet, you should spend the first minute of learning the handstand trying to get the feeling of standing on your hands. The best way to do that is to see how you stand on your feet. When you're about to fall forward, you use your fingers to push yourself back, and when you go backward, you use your heels to balance yourself. Now, if you put your hands on the floor, you will see that your hands work exactly the same way as your feet when balancing. You use your fingers to resist the pressure and not fall, and you use the heels of your hands to not fall backwards and keep balancing. Spend the first minute trying to get the feeling of balancing on the floor. Now that you understand how you're supposed to balance yourself in the handstand, in the next 1.5 minutes, we're gonna be learning how to fall from the handstand. This step is super crucial to master because this is the most common reason most beginners never learn the handstand and keep watching videos like this. So, to master the bailout, come up to a wall with your hands 30 to 40 centimeters away from the wall. Try to push your feet from the wall, and when you're just about to fall, put your one hand forward and turn your body to the side of that hand. In case you feel scared, which is absolutely normal at this stage, you can put your hands even more forward from the wall, and as you get more confident, get your hands closer and closer to the wall until you reach the chest-to-wall handstand position, and this is where we're gonna spend the next minute. You learned how balancing on hands works, you know how to bail out from the handstand, and now it's time to understand the technique of the handstand, and chest-to-wall holds is the best exercise for that because it resembles the technique of the freestanding handstand. Now, because you are no longer scared of falling, get your hands close to the wall, elevate your shoulders, activate your abs and glutes, and point your toes to the sky. This is the incorrect technique, and this is how you're supposed to do it. Now, in the last 1.5 minutes, we're gonna combine everything we've learned so far and finally start practicing the handstand. To do that, we need to master the handstand kick-up. To learn the kick-up, put your hands on the floor and spread out your fingers as if you're trying to grab the floor. Then, elevate your shoulders and make sure that they are in the same line with your hands. After that, pick a spot between your hands and focus on it throughout the entire movement. This is gonna improve your control. Then, put the leg you're gonna be kicking up with close to your chest and kick up with that leg. When you reach the handstand position, try to split your legs, making it look like a scissor. It will help you have more control over the movement. After you catch the handstand, make sure to bring both legs toward each other, otherwise you're gonna lose balance and fall. And that's it. If you're having trouble keeping all of this in mind, which is absolutely normal, I would recommend doing the simple stuff first, so that you have more time to master the harder stuff. For example, from all of the things that I've mentioned, you can easily spread out your fingers and aggressively grab the floor, elevate your shoulders and focus on one spot. And then, the only thing left to do will be mastering the kick-up itself, which is gonna take a bit more than 1.5 minutes. Now, you can learn the basics of learning the handstand in 5 minutes, but it's gonna take a little more time than 5 minutes in order to unlock it. Handstand is mostly a technical skill, so the more you practice it throughout the week, the faster you will unlock it. If you need more guidance learning this skill and progressing in calisthenics, then you can reach out to me on Instagram for one-on-one coaching. The link is gonna be in the description. And yeah, if you found this video useful, like it so that it gets promoted, subscribe if you want to, and good luck in learning the handstand. Boom. You got this.